Good morning, Carroll High School, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Tiger News. Today is January 31st. I'm Zion Valdez.
And I'm Bella Perez. We've got a packed show for you today. We'll be learning about the latest in our programs here at Mary Carroll High School, from maritime studies to music.
Before we head into today's show, just a quick announcement that today is senior night here at Mary Carroll.
Absolutely, Zion. This is a fantastic opportunity for both students and parents to get help with FAFSA, TSI, SAT, ACT, and so much more, featuring colleges such as Del Mar, TAMI-CC, and Coastal Compass, just to name a few.
So if you're a senior, check out Seniors Night from 5:30 to 7:30 right here at Mary Carroll's College and Career Center. Now shifting gears in today's show, in the world of sports, our own sports anchor, Ben, has all the updates.
Right you are, Zion. Let's dive right in. Over to you, Ben.
Good morning, everyone. This last week was a bye week in soccer for the boys, and while the girls had Tuesday off, they're set to play against Veterans Memorial tonight, 6 p.m., just across the street at Cabinets. Varsity softball has a scrimmage game against Port Lavaca tonight as well, and that game will be held here at the turf field. Also tonight, both our girls and boys basketball teams will face off against Miller. It's parent nights for the girls. We'd love to bring the same crowd together just as you all did for Vets. That's it for this week. It's busy all around campus today. Make it out to a game and enjoy your weekend.
Continuing with sports, we got to hear from both Annelise and Giancarlo from our own boys and girls soccer team.
Let's get a quick update from them.
How do you think the season's going?
The season's going good. We're looking at a season of growth, and we're trying to make playoffs this year.
And what do you think about the game coming up this week?
We're going into this game confident, and hopefully we'll make it out with the win to get us higher on the leaderboard and closer to playoffs.
What do you think about the season so far?
Yeah, so far I think the season's been great. We've started off strong, and we recently just won the CCISD tournament, so things have been great.
And what do you think about the game coming up this week?
So this Friday we play Veterans Memorial at Cab, and currently we are both tied for second place right behind Flyer Bluff, so it's going to be a tough game, and this will decide who takes that second place spot.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Next up, we're going out to the Maritime classroom to talk with Mr. Williams, who teaches students about life at sea and technical skills involved with navigating the world's oceans.
Model ships, navigation tools, and even virtual simulations where students get to chart courses, test their knowledge, and see firsthand how maritime operations work. Let's head on over to Jaden, who got the chance to interview our awesome maritime teacher, Mr. Williams. Over to you, Jaden.
So I heard you work on maritime. Can you tell me, how do you study these kinds of things?
Yeah, of course. So we have 12 simulators that we use to help simulate for the students how ships operate. So I have multiple different ships that I can throw them on so they can operate different types of ships, see how they interact in the maritime environment.
Well, can you tell me what the focus on this whole thing is?
So the whole focus is to train up entry-level maritime professionals. So when they go off and get their first job, they have a little bit of background in the industry, and they kind of have an idea of what they want to do when they get out there.
You heard it here, folks. Tiger News, back to you.
Thank you for that awesome interview, Jaden. And thank you too, Mr. Williams, for allowing us to check out what goes on in your maritime class. Mr. Williams also has Maritime Club, which is hosted on Thursdays during Tiger Time First Lunch.
This next segment takes us to our very own Mariachi group, who recently earned a superior rating at the Coastal Bend UIL Mariachi contest.
That's right, Bella. We got a special chance to interview Noah and Andrew, who are both part of the Mariachi program right here at Mary Carroll.
Absolutely, Zion. When it comes to music, our school is always number one. Let's head on over.
So how do you think you guys did for UIL in competition for Mariachi?
I think we did very good for our first time in UIL competition. This is our first year, and entering into UIL for Mariachi. This is something that we've been working hard for many months now. We've been having practices during Tiger Time, A shift, and we've also been having practices after school every Wednesday from 4:30 to at least 5:30. And our rating that we got sweepstakes, which is all ones, and we honestly didn't expect that we were going to get that rating because of how small our group was. But our mariachi director, Mrs. Monguia, wanted to put us to this challenge. So we came up to the challenge, and we got sweepstakes at UIL. So next year we should be getting 16 new members for our mariachi group. And we also are going to be entering in as a varsity group next year. So we'll just have to see what next year holds for us.
It's great seeing our talented mariachi students making waves with their music. And now, we're transitioning it over to a special feature from on TAFE, the Texas Association of Future Educators program. If you're considering hands-on learning for a future career in teaching, this could be the perfect fit.
Recently, our TAFE students got the chance to head to Castores Elementary reading to students in small groups and even assisting with a small math lesson.
We got the chance to meet with one of our TAFE students to hear more about their experience.
Hi, my name is Ryan Vargas, and I'm here with
Ana Monjaras.
she's a part of the Education and Training program, and today we're going to be asking her about her trip to Castores Elementary.
We go 3 days out of the week. We'll go Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. There is a multiple of us, and we're divided between all the grades. And we have students in kinder, we have students in first, we have students in fourth and fifth. We just kind of walk around the classroom, observe, help them out with whatever they need. We'll go until the end of the school year, and it's pretty fun overall.
That's great. That's all for today. Tiger News, back to you.
That's all for this week's edition of Tiger News. As always, if you have any stories you would like us to talk about, please reach out to Mr. Vargas in D207, and your story can be featured right here.
Make sure to check us out on YouTube at Tiger News TV for your latest updates around the school, and as always,
Keep learning, keep growing, and have a fantastic day.